There we go. Welcome back, friends. Today we're picking up where we left off, King Arthur's Knight's Tale. I'm not sure how many missions we have before we finish Act 3, but I know we're getting close. So we're going to wrap this up today and start into the next act. The next mission we're going to be doing is Artificier. But just in case you missed it earlier on when we were going through our gear and our setup, I want to go through all of our equipment right quick before we continue. So in Mordred, we have River Folk's Rune. Cost armor, gives extra movement. We've got Rune of Undeath, which gives us a chance to do double damage. We also have Essence that you get from your challenges in your journal. And the ones that we put on here is extra 10% chance to do double damage, extra AP at all times, which is why he's at 10, and extra AP for each kill. So he can stack up AP pretty quickly. We have the Wormbone Ring, which is from the Cauldron mission, which lets us summon a worm every time we do 50 damage. So if he can't be in multiple places at once, obviously, but he's a defender, right? So the Wormbone Ring lets him summon a worm at other locations to help protect party members. And he's got Slayer's Oath, which is just a generic relic here, but it's good for him because it helps him regain health and armor, which he only has 10 armor because of his main, so he's going to need the extra healing. And skill wise, the only one that's really important is we're focusing on lightning for damage. We got both the damage upgrades. Nothing too significant beyond that. On the Fairy Knight, he has Seal of Serenity. So anytime we have a rest, he'll have 2 extra AP at the next fight, and he'll give 1 extra AP to all my party members. So it's a nice little buff across the board. He's got the Sentinel's Mark. I had this on my other guy for a long time, but I decided it would be good on him because it's extra Overwatch attack. And his main ability, the Lightning Strike, which causes shock, has a 2 attack range, which I can't show you. It's in the box there. Because, which one? This one. The range of skills, which includes his basic attack, increases range by 1. So both his Overwatch and his main attack have 2 tile range for melee. Of course, he has teleport, blah, blah, blah. He has dodge. It's traded for 15, 15, so that's 30. And with essence, it goes all the way up to 40%, so he's pretty tanky in conjunction with his ice shield. Dodge procs first if it works, and if it doesn't, then the ice shield will catch the hit. Excuse me. He receives less damage from spells because that will bypass all of his defenses, so we put that on. We also traded for this one. Spells do 25% less damage, so he'll take half damage from spells, which would be important to keep him alive because he doesn't have a way to regain his hit points other than the potions. And then he has Wormfang Stone. Basically, it's basically a cleave whirlwind, just lower damage. Every 100 damage he makes, he can proc it. Is good for finishing off enemies in particular. And then Stone of Foul, just because I don't have anything better, it reduces the cost of his Force Bolt from 6 to 5. I don't use it that often, but it gives him a ranged attack. And plus 7 damage to units that are within 4 tiles. And because he's an Arcanist, they're not normally that close, but because he has melee attacks, he gets just a flat damage bonus. Alright, we have Guinevere. We gave her Sina the Swallow. This used to be on our Vanguard before we took him out of the team. It's just straight up extra AP every turn. 1 extra always, and the 1 extra when you start hidden, which the teleport ability here will cloak you or make you hidden when you teleport. Main weapon, we have Spellweaver's Mark. It's bonus damage 15% for every spell cast, and because she's a sage, she casts spells quite a lot. So she's got Teleport, Ice Lance, Raven, and Bless. So she can usually put all these spells out in 1 turn. So, I mean, if you do the math, that's 15% per spell, right? And then her offhand, no. I thought she had another item that did the same thing. I guess I got rid of it. Okay, well, still 15% times 4. So her melee attack gets boosted 60% for that next attack. Makes her good for teleporting in and finishing off targets when they need her to. And Teachings of Agni reduces the cooldown of Bless and support skills, which for Bless will reduce the cooldown by 2, which means she can pop it every turn, which will give everyone that cast on extra AP, which again is pretty overpowered. Okay, let's. All right. So that's the gist of how we're fighting with her, and then we put less damage from ranged attacks because she's very vulnerable to that. Extra armor, extra vitality that heals after every mission, and extra injury tokens because sages tend to get her squishy to begin with, and they tend to take a lot of damage. A lot of her traits are actually spec toward her losing all of her hit points and then gaining back health or some kind of buff, but we're gonna try not to let that happen. And then Merlin, our goat, he has Sigil of Reflection, returns 10 damage to melee attackers. Not really important. We don't want him to get hit in melee. If he does, it's something, I guess. What's important here is he gets extra 7 health for each kill, so if he does take a hit at range, he can heal. And he gets extra 3 movement for 1 turn after getting hit. So if someone at range does hit him, he can reposition easily. His staff, we gave him the Sorcerer's Rune, which is what the Fairy Knight was using. Every turn he starts hitting, he gets extra AP and extra damage for the first attack. Pretty much every turn that we use with him, we're going to try to teleport at the end of the turn to reposition. And he also has Shadow Gate, which lets him hide. So every turn we should be getting extra bonuses there. And he's got a couple of spells. We're basically focusing on fire damage over time. His relic gives him extra 2 turns of burning, 2 burning damage. This gives you 4 burning damage, and it has the added benefit every 75 damage, our basic attack causes weakness. And his basic attack can hit multiple targets. The firebolt can be split, which makes it do slightly more damage, but even more so now, we can spread weakness and burning, which is good crowd control. And the other essence, we gave him Sheath Slayer, no particular reason, just to do bonus damage. 10% increased base weapon damage because Arcanist weapons hit the most, well, next to champions, so he'll get a buff to his burning damage because it's percentage based, and then a flat burning damage increase from that one. So that's what we're working with. Let's jump in. We're going to do the Artificer. When it loads.
The Artificer, the mysterious recluse who reforged the Excalibur for me, hasn't really spoken to anyone since he arrived in Camelot. But he has just come to me with an offer that could be beneficial for both of us. He wants me to send knights to a secret cave and collect his tools from his arcane smithy. It will be dangerous, but with the tools he could be even more useful. He would also join us for this quest.
Okay, let's jump in. It's level 15 quest, and all of our people are level 15 now. So we'll get some decent experience.
An arcane forge? How could the Seelie Court have kept that hidden from me?
Here you are. I bid you welcome to the arcane forge of the Seelie Court.
You look like the Artificer in Camelot, but what happened to you?
I am not him. For more than 500 years, the Artificer created art in this cave. When he left, a very important part of his soul remained here. That's me.
So you're in 2 places at the same time, sir?
I don't expect you to understand the workings of our magic. I practice the ancient method of soul forging. This shard, me, is one of the consequences.
It's the usual Seelie nonsense. What are we doing here then?
This shard was able to open the gate for you and came to greet you. but it can stay no longer.
Great. The other you promised to join the fight.
When I assisted you with the Excalibur, the Soul Court cast me out as a traitor and imprisoned this shard of me in a soul mirror. You must set it free, and I will be able to help you here.
Just lead the way.
A place of power and worship.
Okay. Swiftness from the get-go. Might as well grab it. This is a small map, thankfully. So we'll clear left, just circle around.
Intruders! Guards! Wake up!
No big deal. I don't know why it jumped to her first. I'm pretty sure we get first turn.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Go ahead and knock everybody back with fire damage. Or Raven out there. So we're gonna try to go for a kill.
I fight for honor.
None can stand in
Chain
my
lightning.
way.
Oh, we're out of range for him. That's okay. Let's go ahead and summon our worm back here in the back line. Shield charge for that easy kill. Chain it again for the free AP. Oh, I didn't kill him. That's alright.
For my forefathers.
Teleport Merlin over here. Get his cloak action going.
I fight for honor.
2 more spells. She can use bone spikes.
None can stand in my way.
Worm has been recharged. Summon another one in the back. If we kill this guy with our Thunderbolt, just almost seems like a waste, honestly. It'll lower the cooldown of Chain Lightning, but I think it's more valuable to stun this guy, just so he doesn't get in range of Merlin. And that, so we can summon another worm. Just pop one back there. We'll reposition. Now the Fairy Knights.
I fight for honor.
Also, Guinevere. Guinevere casts Bone Spikes. Let's go ahead and do that. Free damage. I don't think we need Bless just yet, but we'll go ahead and put it on Fairy Knight since we can cast it every turn. Her up. Yeah, freeze a Summer Knight. Raven's out too. Okay, Fairy Knight. Let's see if there's some more people in the map. I don't know if they're going to go behind or go above, but if I push forward enough, hopefully they stay back. We'll see. We're going to let Fairy Knight stay hidden this turn. Because if he moves up, they're going to detect him. Okay, good. Oh, there's one going behind too. That's fine. We'll kill everyone in the front before they get here.
For my forefathers.
Surprise damage. Backstep. Close enough. Can't get to where we need to be, so we'll just move forward. We'll bring out these worms to distract the enemy. Okay, Mordred may or may not be able to kill this guy. We're gonna try.
You think I can't fight?
And then Merlin can't hit fucking nobody. Can focus the witch. Can at least hurt her. Oh, good. We did enough plus the burn. She'll burn for 40 next turn.
Sword or sorcery?
For king and country.
Let's go ahead and bless Mordred. But maybe he can kill you. And let's move up. Try to finish you off. And we'll teleport. Should be out of detection range. Yes. Get positioning for next turn. And Mordred's got a shit ton of AB, so we should be able to kill this guy. Okay, first hit. Didn't expect that. They're coming behind me. I can throw a worm in the back just to slow them down.
Too late to run now.
Go after the witch.
Kneel before your king.
That's about all I can do this turn. See if these two come back around or they go after the worm. Yeah, they're still coming. It's fine. Or not Merlin, but Mordred should be able to clean up the front. He still has Bless on.
Prepare to die.
Very good. Okay,
Sword,
Merlin.
sorcery.
Let's just come back here. Get some pot shots on these two. Throw an illusion, because if they kill the illusion, they'll get chilled. Might as well just bring the worm in behind them. Try to close that gap to come back. Worst bolt hit. Guinevere is going to run back on foot.
None can stand in my
We'll just let Mordred sit there. We don't need him for this kill.
Which one should I take?
Turn backwards. The backstab damage.
Do you need any wise
And
words?
Merlin will finish it.
I'm not even out of breath.
Needless to say, our team is pretty strong. May up the difficulty after this one to very hard. So we have a pretty strong team. It's about time we up things. The Spirit Fisher. Oh, we didn't kill the guy we were supposed to go after. We went around.
Set me free. I'm here. Here. Free at last. I am grateful for your help.
The Sealy seem to be very unhappy with our arrival.
And that is only the beginning of their sorrows. I want revenge. They stole my ideas from me and locked them away. It's unacceptable.
Are you ready to kill your own?
They will get what they deserve. I am not a warrior, but I do have some tricks up my sleeve.
We have come to collect a few useful items, remember?
I need my anvil, my hammer, and my smelter. They stole them from me, and we will take them back.
Show me where your tools are. I think he joins us now. Yeah. He's an arcanist. Just like the Fairy Knight. He's got a mixture of different skills.
My art is my life. The need for perfection drives my every decision. As an arcanist, I'm not your average blacksmith. My tools are the fragments of my own soul. That's what we have come for.
Just to make it clear, the anvil, hammer, and smelter are only fragments of your soul.
Yes. While I spent years here practicing my art, my soul and my tools became part of this place. That's the best way I can describe my methods in your human words.
And do you have a plan to take them back?
You set my soul free. Finally, I can take my tools. But the gods will be alerted. We will have to fight.
Don't worry, that's the most enjoyable part.
This is where the final stage of creation happens. And artifacts materialize in this world. It is the solid foundation of the process.
Let me guess, you're talking about the anvil.
I am the anvil is the soul fragment I left here.
And take it. Let's go. All right. Let's see. There's what, 6, 7 of them.
For my forefathers.
Let's go ahead and take
For
Guinevere.
Kindred country.
We're gonna bless Fairy Knight,
Fire and steel.
and we're gonna use you to do some preemptive damage. Oh, we have Inspire too. Hell yeah! Try to damage these in
What
the
is your
back.
command?
Can use Fairy Knight to get some free damage here. Good job. Got a Summon Worm. Just throw that in the back lines. Also do a Chain Lightning. They're all lined up perfectly. Which means we can summon a second worm. Guinevere could probably kill her. So let's go with Shield Charge. No. Vulnerability. And a Shield Charge. Seven damage left. We got another worm we can summon. And we're gonna stay right there next to him.
At your service, my lord.
Guinevere. Bone Spikes. Yeah, go ahead and kill him. Why not? Freeze. Archer. Raven Archer. He'll die next turn. We'll bless Mordred for next turn. I wouldn't move into attack. Probably wait
You
though.
must be really desperate.
I can kill you, hurt you. The ravens, so you can't reach me. An illusion, and think, in case you think you can.
At your service, my lord.
Guinevere pops more free damage. Cloak. All good. Love the slow-mo lightning kills. It looks so clean.
The anvil is mine once again. That fragment is an essential tool for turning my vision into reality.
The Seelie made a fool of me. Oh, those treacherous immortals. They found their own way to gain power to reshape Avalon.
A chest over there.
We have arrived. Magic can change and reshape matter. This is where I used to collect the arcane energy flowing from the crystals of ethereal light.
Your soul became the smelter.
I see you are beginning to understand my art.
Take it. We have no time to lose. A few archers, swordsmen, no big deal. Let's see. We'll go and throw this in the back.
Sword or
Oh,
sorcery?
No, throw an illusion back there too, so they can't like dodge and get out of the way. He's the highest health enemy. I guess we'll focus him down. Go and throw a stun that way. Chain lightning over here.
I fight for honor.
We'll give you extra AP so you can cast that other worm.
What is your command?
He's gonna come after you. First bolt, I guess. Yeah, Just knock somebody back. That didn't work. It's fine. We'll freeze him then. And Ravens. There we go. It'll slow him down. With the extra AP, let's buff the Fairy Knight.
What is your command?
Face shield. Oh, I did that backwards. I should have went next to him instead of next to her. Oh well. Can still make this work.
Which one should I take?
Okay, let's see if they take the bait, hit the worms, or if they come after me. Okay,
So
they
many
took the bait.
offerings.
Get close, we can do Bone Ring. That free attack. Or like Guinevere finish off this guy.
Charge!
111. A damage attack from the percentage of the, not percentage. Yeah, percentage for every cast spell. Pretty good.
You must be really desperate.
We'll just burn this one down so we don't have to wait till next turn.
Well, it could have been worse.
I took back the fragment that is able to focus my magic. From now on, I can reshape matter.
Okay.
Rest and heal here.
Let's use the campfire so we can get that free AP bonus from the Fairy Knight's
Rest
armor.
and ready to move.
+1 to everyone, +2 to him.
Everything in this world is an imperfect reflection of an original, perfect idea. When I decide to create an artifact, first I need to study the perfect idea behind it and understand its purpose. That can take a very long time.
Gain loot, yes. Fairy Knight can use better gear. Light armor, no, not that one.
We have arrived. This is what I use to forge my ideas into reality. I enter a dreamlike haze, and I shape the raw concept until it reaches flawless perfection.
Let me guess. You become the hammer that strikes. Take it then. And of course it's a trap, as always. Alright, so we need lots of
I
AoE.
fight for honor.
Let's start with her attack. Need to cast 7 spells to reset. So let's blast Mordred, because we know he's going to go frontline. Before we freeze him,
None can
do
stand
vulnerability
in my
first.
way.
Your orders?
Kneel before your king.
Throw out Ice Lance, perhaps. Then Ravens on the Archer, just to spread the damage. Teleport, just to get the surprise damage next turn. We'll use Chain Lightning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Worm for the back. Regular Stun Lightning for this guy just because you're close. Charge. Second Worm. Can't hit him this turn. Fairy Knight. Go ahead and just do a Force Bolt. Finish him off. So he'll heal if I don't. And we will teleport right up next to Mordred. almost killed him.
I fight for honor.
Do Fire Drake. Might as well. It's 100 damage right there, so that should trigger weakness on his basic attacks. Yeah. So we'll have that available next turn. So weakness on you, so we don't want you moving. It's both cost 1, so let's just pop them here and there. Put you in position for next turn. This guy. I can't really hit anyone, sadly. Except him. He's gonna heal. Alright. Order to finish you. I don't think we'll need the other worm, but I'm just gonna go through the
I fight
process.
for honor.
Summon all this crap. Let's see, she needs a better angle. Perfect. Is he blessed already?
None can stand in my
Yes,
way.
okay. So
Your orders.
let's bless Grey Knight. Teleport back here. One shot. Good.
Time to feed the ravens.
Fire and steel.
We have enough to get 2 shots off. Might be enough to kill.
Kneel before your king.
Okay. Let's finish him.
Your head is mine.
Let's beat this guy down. Dodges. Summon a worm so he can't dodge the next one,
Which
hopefully.
one should I take?
I fight for honor. For king and country.
Oh yeah. Guinevere can fix this. Let's freeze him.
I could be of some help. I
I'd love to
suppose.
let the Artificier finish this, but I don't think he damage for it.
I fight for honor.
Ah, I can't do it without hitting my own.
I can take them all.
Can.
Do you need any wise words?
A fine sacrifice to the spirits.
Now what?
My mission is complete. I couldn't have done it without you. Are you ready to leave this cave?
Not yet, sir. Not yet. And it says that because there's one more area we haven't explored. I think it also does that automatically. I guess
How many
you.
more of these bloody guards do they have in a secret cave?
I guess if you did everything, it would just like end the mission. But there is one more area we haven't been to.
This path leads to the cave of lost ideas. When a creation doesn't live up to expectations, the Sealing Court throws it there until it turns to dust.
Is there anything useful we could recover there?
Useless artifacts could still be worth taking. If nothing else, then for raw material. The court owes me a lot, so I don't mind taking something back for myself.
Can't say I'd mind much either.
Looks strange.
There's some stuff right there.
Trinkets, I suppose.
A potion. Usually it's gold. Okay. Oh, good. We have 2 sides to set up on.
sorcery.
Let's put over
For
there.
my forefathers.
Your orders.
That should be fine.
At your service, my lord.
All right, obviously, we're going to bless Mordred because he's our powerhouse. Let's go ahead and
I
get
can take them all.
Stigma out there. Let's pop Inspire.
None can stand in my
Let's get
way.
that free damage.
Your command.
Other free damage. Freeze. ravens. I think Mordred can kill you. Actually, she can kill you. Get him, Gwynny.
Kneel before your king.
Mordred. Everyone else is kind of spaced. Just stun you. Knockdown didn't work. Do chain lightning. Just selling 3 SC. Shows there's another character. There's an archer. It's you. Oh, he's in the front. Oh, okay. Just hit those then. Guinevere's gonna get hit for sure.
Do you need any wise words?
Actually, you know, maybe not. If I can get Merlin out here enough to finish everyone off.
What is your
And
command?
then we can use the Fairy Knight to possibly get the back, well, for sure get backstab damage. There's the Bone Fang. And then we'll put a shield up. And bone ring again. Yes. Perfect. Throw Raven out on this dude.
I can take them all.
For king and country.
So strong, so strong. Summon an illusion. Just distract you. Bless. It doesn't matter. I bless myself. Oh, I can. I didn't know I could do that. Shit. Here, pop them again. Fun. Yeah, I did not know you could self-target with bless.
I fight for honor.
I'm gonna let her finish this then, since she's... Good job, Guinevere. Alright, got 2 more chests here.
I see you are still trying to grasp how I work. I don't use dons and crude strength. I shape my creations by magic.
Okay, that's it. Oh, hey, Herman. I didn't see you come in, man. No, I wasn't free yesterday. I was working the last 2 days. That's why I wasn't on.
I have become whole again. I am grateful for your help.
You promised something in return, remember?
Yes, I know. Now that I have all my tools, I can work as a real artificer again. As I promised, I will build my own smithy in Camelot to help you.
Sounds promising. Let's go. Alright, so we made the she guy that fixed Excalibur happy. Now he's gonna join us at our base. We helped the artificer to collect his tools in the cold, dreary crystal caves. Vasily promised me to forge even more useful weapons and arcane trinkets for us to exchange for risking our hides for him. Hopefully he keeps his word. He gave us a ring. Cast Ice Rain. Okay. Lady Morgana Le Fay has returned. My knight has much impressed by the ritual of Everspring. Now we have closer ties with the druids. Razor for XP and loyalty. Okay. Alright, with our new skill points. I have no issue with Mordred surviving combat, so we don't need defensive stuff. I'll take it back. The debuff resist, that might be good. That means if he gets frozen, he'll maintain some of his AP that turn. There's also armor bonuses. Ooh, Thunderbolt does armor reduction. Yeah, sure. We'll get range too. All right, Fairy Knight. Let's see, Fairy Knight. What do we want with you? Let's do. And we have the points. I guess we could learn Fire Blast. We have all the other stuff I was after. It's essential. For Guinevere, we need more passive bonuses, I think, for her. Let's see. Reduce armor loss by 25%. That's pretty good. When she does get caught off guard, which is pretty rare. I didn't want these initially. But, you know, maybe these aren't so bad. Here gets 10% melee damage for every ally. Nice blessing. We might as well. Just go ahead and trade into it because we use bless a lot. Oh, and that new item, the ice rain thing. Let's see. What are the requirements to activate that? Ice rain. Every 7th spell has been cast. Causes 6x6 slowing effect. It deals 20% weapon damage and causes slow at the beginning of the turn every 2 turns. And it lasts 2 turns. It is a great AoE ability, but 20% damage is like nothing. Bone Ring does 100%, so it's nice, but we're not going to use that. So we stocked up on a lot of stuff. Let's sell this stuff off. If it's not a relic, it's not worth my time. Excuse me. Well, the exception of trinkets, some of these are really good. Let's see. I like that one. That one's not bad. But generally speaking, once you get good relics, there's nothing that's less than a relic that's worth using. Unless you're making a very specific build. Yeah. Just like that, we got almost 9k now. We're also going to get rid of these scrolls. I don't use these attack scrolls like ever. I don't use any of these potions except for the AP one, and I usually save that for big fights. Oh wait, why does it say healing? Oh no, I was reading the wrong one. Anything at the store worth getting? Look at that, 15%. I mean, it's a chance to do double damage, but mine is better though. It does 20 to 23. It's a Summer Blade. When hit, always turn toward the attack unit. That actually is very good armor. For level 5, like that's really strong actually. Taking vitality damage restores 6 armor. 7 regain 8 drinking potions. It's not bad, I suppose, if you like if you're getting killed a lot. Alright. Full leveled up. Don't really care. I just gotta click on it to get it off my screen here. Training grounds. Well, before that, let's make sure there's no events, which there is. My knights wandering the forest sent word that the Wild Hunt is riding toward one of my villages, which could be the perfect opportunity to take revenge on the Sidhe. The Wild Hunt will only disband at the death of their huntsmaster, a cursed champion who is almost immortal at the incarnation of the hunt. Still, an open battle against the Wild Hunt could save the surrounding villages. On the other hand, I could use a less chivalrous tactic. Cruel times call for cruel measures. Use the settlement as bait and ambush the hunt with your vassals. Piss off the rightful. We don't want to do that. Ask the druids to surround those nearby settlements with protective wards, make Old Faith happy, and piss off the Christians. Or send a knight against the Sidhe. Alright, let's pull up my list here real quick. What's my list? Alright, this is called The Wild Hunt Approaches. Okay, so any hero that I want to get bonus loyalty to, I could send. Or I could just make the Old Faith happy, which is Guinevere, Fairy Knight, Merlin. So that's basically the whole squad gets +1 loyalty. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Yeah. Alright, next mission is Heart of the Deep Wood. The only thing we have left to do is put some people in training. Let him go back to training. Tristan, train. Odysseia, still in training. She's 16. She's almost 17 already because she started at a higher level. Morgana, don't really intend to use her. But at the same time, I want to level her in case we need. Like, if Merlin gets hurt for some reason, Morgana would make a good substitute for range. Alright, Heart of the Deep Wood.
The time has come to face Arthur's other soul fragment.
Oh,
Hidden in the heart of the forest, the most sacred and terrifying sanctuary of the She in Avalon. I wonder what shape and form my old enemy will take this time. But I'm ready to destroy his twisted nightmare self again.
okay. So we're going to be fighting the Seelie and Unseelie for sure. And we're going to be fighting another fragment of Arthur.
This is incredible. They have reached the most well-hidden place in Avalon.
It has worked. Here we are. Move. We have a legend to kill.
Mordred, ruler of Camelot, leader of the
I
Fall.
fell.
We must talk.
Look who is here again.
Your lack of gratitude is infuriating. I was the one who helped you to reach this place, remember?
She's got an ice horn like a unicorn. That's different. As I recall, it was the other way around.
Well, in a way it is true. I wouldn't have been able to find the heart of the Deepwood if I weren't following the mark I bestowed upon you. The light of the moon.
So you marked me as your Bellfire. Why are you doing this?
I've already told you that the Green Knight must be destroyed, which means we are both here for the same reason.
You are not to save your kind. What's in this for you?
In the old times, the Unseelie were united under the command of a strong queen. My court wants to return to the old ways.
The Queen of the Unseelie has a nice ring to it.
Everything has been going to plan so far, but I still need to deal with the Green Knight somehow.
That was weird sounding. So why would I help you become?
We must fight together whether you like it or not. I'm well prepared. I know the secrets of the mysterious heart. You need me.
Tell me what you know.
The lord of this place is the Watcher, one of the few remaining she-warlocks. We must face him eventually.
And the guards?
The guards are carefully selected Seelie and Unseelie warriors who belong to neither of the courts anymore. They obey only the Watcher. We are both intruders to them.
And we should fight together. Okay, what is she? Arcanist, probably. Yeah.
Think about this, Lord of Camelot. When I rise in...
Oh, we cut her off. Oh no. Oh, it's a chest. Well, hidden chest too. If I had went for the objective, I wouldn't have saw it.
Means to our cause.
See. We have a couple different directions here to go.
Look, a shrine.
Swiftness, sure. Or you could use some more buffs, why not?
Splendid. They already know that we are here.
The Watcher is observing our every move through the
Oh,
wisp.
wait. Oh, I guess we need to do this fight first. We'll come back. There's another path.
Mordred of Camelot, you mistake recklessness for bravery. You shouldn't disturb the silence of this sacred site.
And yet I am here.
I want to deliver you a message from the Watcher. We know you regard yourself as the savior of Avalon, but you are only bringing doom here. Leave. If you enter this gate, you will pay the price with blood.
I like how they always talk shit, but then they run.
Did he really think he could forbid me to enter?
That's right. You tell him, Mordred.
I fight for honor.
Let's give him a buff and AP real quick.
For my Camelot.
Trying to get this dude. I can't get the right angle. Just gonna just melee him. Shit. Oh, even better. He dodged. And knock him back. To do chain lightning on the back line, which is who I was really after. And stun you. Damage. That old fire blast we just learned. Gonna be here. Freeze the one in front of Mordred. Some free AoE. Probably need to hide her. She's in direct line of fire. They're gonna hit her. Bring Merlin up here. Ravens on somebody. Him, I guess. And bring up old Nightingale. Just sit in the back. These Ravens, they're strong. I'm worried about them. Kill them later. Too slow. Stunned. Very nice.
Fire and steel.
Bone ring. Alright, let's pop a worm out there. Finish you off. Throw another worm out there for distraction. Only I can reach them. There we go. There's a nice AoE field. Can use her to do it too, right? Shit, she didn't have enough AP. Okay, well, we don't really care about her. Throw her in the back.
What is your command?
Sword or sorcery?
Let's see. That thing's immune to fire, right? Yeah, fire immune. So I can't even hit him. Just burn everyone else. Get a little closer. Yeah, really we only have to kill him because they're gonna burn out. Oh, she healed. Okay, so maybe not. Okay. Jump away. Shield bash you.
Let me cut you to size. Taste my blade.
Bitch. It's dodging. Go ahead and finish you off.
For king and country.
And that should do it. Oh, one more Raven just to be sure.
I still have what it takes.
All hail the Worm King. That's right. All right, we got another path here. There's also
I have
There's a
learned
path
the
over.
ways of chivalry from mortal knights and troubadours. Rest assured, I am well prepared.
All right, let's go ahead and activate this for the bonus AP.
Rested and ready.
The Unseelie respects nothing more than power and severity.
Why are you telling me this now?
Let me kill the Green Knight and the Warlock. That could make me a queen.
Are you sure your powers meet your ambitions?
I told you that I am prepared. Just wait and see.
Wait and see. That's all she can say.
I am Mordred, nemesis of King Arthur, the
Oh,
dreadful
another
knight of
fireplace.
legends. I am supposed to be dead, and yet here we are.
All right, this is definitely Unseelie territory. All the fog.
Where are they?
Closer than you think. The time has come. Eliminate the humans.
Damn traitor! Finish her first.
Yes, sir. You're vulnerable.
I fight for honor.
One slap her with a little ice lance.
How dare you defy me? Whatever happens, you still owe me obedience.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree with that
As
one.
the future queen of the Unseelie, I shouldn't... Enough of this. I should let you destroy the Green Knight. Your actions serve me either way. That is, after all, your purpose here, Human King.
And she runs away.
It's over. They are dead. That witch is a snake. Venomous and treacherous. We don't have time to hunt her down. We must reach the heart of the deep wood. Follow me.
I'm gonna disagree. We're gonna explore a little bit. Need more gold to buy stuff.
Halt! Don't you dare to move. Don't even breathe. That's the foulest and most irritable creature I've ever seen.
I don't know what it is about rabbits.
We live to fight another day.
Really scared of them in this game. Don't know why.
I had a hunch about this.
Anything useful?
Strange how fate works. I set out to destroy a king, and I died. But it also earned me a new life.
Okay, nothing out here, so I guess we can continue. There's more over there. Alright, on to the boss battle.
They must be the first humans to see that sacred place. The heart is not entirely part of Avalon anymore, but their presence still feels like I've been stabbed by a knife.
He's got a golem.
I have heard so much about you, Bane of Britannia. I have foreseen your arrival. Why are you slaughtering my guard? How could you be so ignorant?
You can still step aside. I am here for the Green Knight.
You have just confirmed that you have no idea what the Green Knight is. Even that name is so very wrong.
Not that it matters.
Human. What you are here for is the spirit of the she, the manifestation of the deep wood, something ancient, something far beyond your understanding.
I'm here to warn you that the darkness is tainting your beloved Deepwood.
Did you really think I'd be that ignorant? The Dark Cloud is the fragment of your dead king, the lady's human pet. I feel his anger and malice in my bones. All the she do.
It don't say. Just move this. Okay. That's him. Let me end this once and for all.
The Green Knight is the heart of the Deepwood, and I can't let you destroy our wood. Time will heal it. Time will heal all of us. You are not the cure for our illness.
Let me greet this Green Knight.
It is impossible. The spirit you call the Green Knight is the last guardian of this place, and only my death can evoke our protector.
Hey, we're running out of options here, bud.
I'm afraid you are right.
Time to fight. All right. So more precisely, damage to him or him. They damage each other because they're linked. What's it called? Life bond. Any damage suffered will be deducted from the Green Knight. This dude is a fucking beast. 31 to 45 damage, 1,000 health. We can kill him, but it's more effective to attack the guy in the back.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
First things first, set them all on fire. Raven's the boss.
Your command.
Teleports. But nice. Oh, I can't. I sense that one. Raven's the boss. The damage carries over, but the condition stays on him. Plus Mordred. That's why not. Over. We're actually gonna go right around this fella. Straight for the shield bash. Kill. Kill. Because even though they're on fire, if they're alive at the start of the turn, they'll still spawn something before they die. Alright. Vulnerability. You see this takes direct hits into his life. Step away. Whatever that is. Shield smash. Bring him around. That way he don't have nowhere to run. Worst case is he goes after a caster, but they can teleport away. Just trying to focus him down so he'll die. Which he still takes damage from the Ravens too. I'll probably recast the Ravens on cooldown. Emerald Lightning.
Your orders.
Let's see. Go ahead and bless the Fairy Knight. So we'll cast it on you just for the raw damage.
Let's see if I could help.
I don't think I have that angle on him anyway. Let's do Fire Drake just to get raw damage on you.
Fire and steel.
Fairy Knight can hit you at range.
Your orders.
We can summon one of our worms just to draw his attack out.
Your command.
You think I can't fight?
What is your command?
Should be everyone should be in safe zone except for him. He's gonna get hit with his own lightning. Damage. I don't know if I can do that in one turn. I'm gonna try. Oh shit. Okay, good. He didn't go for Guinevere. I thought he was going to.
At your service, my lord.
Let's go ahead and it's Mordred. Actually, almost close enough to hit you. Go for that freeze attack, which will rip some of his armor. You have enough to get another attack. And then we'll teleport to safety.
Let's see if I could help.
Let's get that. Do damage. Teleport for next turn somewhere. Oh, the worm's still alive. Go and attack. Didn't do nothing, but
Can stand in my way.
one of those things, you might as well do it. Like right here, let's get the bone ring damage. Step out of damage range, get backstab. Mordred. Finish off the Green Knight. More precisely, we just broke the connection between them. Now we're fighting the Green Knight at full health without the bond from the other guy.
Fathers.
So now we can focus him down. So
Time to feed the
let's do
ravens.
Stigma, or no, yeah, Stigma first. Worm in the back. We're not gonna get in his range this turn, so let's do Thunderbolt. Roll Chain Lightning out. Summon another worm. Because we are the Worm King, as German likes to say.
King and country.
We're gonna wait on her. Just move closer.
What is your command?
That's all I can do this turn. Stone Hurricane. Summon Gate. Ah, it's out of my range.
Which one should I take?
Of course. That'd be next to you. Right? Close to it. The backstab damage. Let's get Bless on him first.
Command.
Let's do Ice Spikes. I mean Bone Spikes. Followed by Ice Lance. And target you. Here, just move this guy first.
For king and country.
Our basic attacks up to 52.
Fire and steel.
Fairy Knight, get your attacks in at range. Okay,
What do you want?
Merlin. Summon an illusion over there.
None can stand in.
Thinking about putting Mordred in melee range. I think he can handle the damage. We're gonna see. Oh my god, the worms. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 worms on the field. Need to separate them different sides. So if he does an AoE, it will hit all of them.
For my forefathers.
Yeah, I'm good. We're not gonna move all the worms. We're gonna leave them there as bait. We should be able to kill him next turn, I think. I'm just not sure about that gate.
No worries, we have your back.
All right.
Let's see if I could help.
Let's throw the ravens out again. Fire.
Your command.
Let's buff Mordred. Can't do this without eating the worms, so we'll wait on that. The ravens again.
You must be really
Now we're going for the kill, so we're gonna bring Guinevere in here to finish
For
him
king and country.
with basic attack. All right, that just leaves the last group over here. Oh, I know what to do. We're gonna bless the worm. Back set. 6 damage. I think that's the most damage I've ever seen the worms do. Bring the worm squad over here.
None can stand in my way.
Almost stunned this guy. Oh, I killed him. That means we summon another worm. We'll get a little closer for next turn. Too many worms? Nah. I'm the Worm King, man. This thing's not gonna be able to dodge my attacks like they normally do, because I'm gonna block every angle with a worm. Or a summons, one of the two.
So many offerings.
Alright, let's put him over here. This thing out. There it is.
Arthur's third shard is gone, but something is wrong. So wrong. The death of the Green Knight feels like a blow that has fractured Avalon, and the darkness of the void beyond is trickling through. This is not what was supposed to happen.
Alright. I know there's a cutscene after this. I just don't know if it's before the mission screen or after. Cut the cam so you can see all of it.
All you had to do was kill.
What the hell are you talking about? There's one shard left, and it's all over.
You must have unleashed something when you killed the Green Knight. It was the only task I gave you, stupid mortal.
Enough of this. Watch your tone, my lady.
Don't you forget who is in charge here.
Who is, actually?
Let's say it's not your fault. Still, the Fomorians are returning.
Returning from where?
Those beasts tried to conquer my island at the dawn of time. I had to sacrifice my dragons to defeat them and banish Balor, their god, into the void.
It must be Arthur's doing. In his final despair, his last fragment reached out to your adversaries.
Move against the Fomorians and find Arthur's last fragment among them. Try to kill him properly, if it's not too much to ask.
Trust me, I'm not in the habit of sparing my enemies.
well, I'm sure you noticed there, right? Like she called the bluff on, like we called the bluff. Like she's acting that, tried to act like she was in charge, and we're like, we're the fucking king. Fuck you. I defeated the Green Knight, shambling something of a she forest spirit and Arthur's torn soul fragment. It was a challenging battle, full of nasty surprises, but I have won. I have one more fragment to defeat, but I need guidance from the Lady of the Lake first. That's our first level 15 relic. And it sucks. Probably not ever use it. Probably never going to use that. But we are starting Act 4. Lancelot leveled up. Morgana leveled up. Mordred leveled up, more importantly. We're going to, at this point in the game, so enemies are start hitting harder. So we're going to do this, reduce armor loss by 20%. Or we could go into defensive stance. I think the armor loss reduction would help more. Enemies are about to start hitting a lot harder. Or we could spec into robust. We have 3 levels of robust. Yeah, let's do that instead. Because we're going to lose armor regardless, but at least we'll have more health. It's 10% health bonus right there. Go with a stance, defensive stance. It is good. You're not wrong. I just spent my points though. Maybe I'll get it on the next level. Training wise, put the same people back into training. Oh, we never checked the enchanted tower, did we? I say we have level 15 relics everywhere now. Mark of the Hexblade. That's a very good item. Take that. That is a very good item too. Take that too. All right, so we got that for the Fairy Knight in particular. That relic reduces the cost by 2. Additional knockback, which means Force Bolt can be used for positioning, and it does a little less damage. But I mean, if it costs 2 less, that means it'll cost 4, right? At the cost of 4, we could activate it twice, even if it is a little less damage. And that sword I just saw is perfect for Guinevere. Same 15% stat bonus, but it does base 20 without a bonus. And her melee attacks do another 5 damage. And she causes vulnerability. Spellweaver's Hexmark. It's pretty good. Okay. Got side missions and stuff popping up. We got Twilight of the Gods. Envoys sent by the Druids are talking of an ancient ritual that could greatly strengthen the protective mist that surrounds Avalon. They wouldn't stop the Fomorian incursion, but could win us time to prepare for the battle against Baelor. In order to succeed, the Druids must perform the ritual for 7 nights and days. They want me to lend some knights for protection. Listen to the Druids, send some knights, because we are Old Faith. Which is going to put us at, what? 17 rightful, 15 Old Faith. So now we get double XP from events. That's nice. I thought it said there was an event. I don't see one. Alright, let's go ahead and do the Wild Hunt Returns, because that's the next one in order.
The Wild Hunt of the She is roaming my lands again. These zealots from the deep woods strike without warning, and after tearing through my villages, they disappear. A sage has warned me about a particular Christian monastery that will be the next target of the Wild Hunt. I must send my knights there to set a trap for those arrogant creatures.
Get ready, knights. The Wild Hunt is approaching. I can feel them.
So you were right. They have come.
Indeed. But they have no idea that you are here. This gives us a good chance to hit them hard.
Camelot owes you, sorcerer.
You know how much I hate the Sidhe. I served them for so long. I've learned their tricks, and I know their truth. But the Wild Hunt makes me sick.
We'll get them this time.
They're here! Hurry!
I'm gonna mute for a few minutes here while I eat.
At your service, my lord.
I can take them all.
Your orders?
You must be really desperate.
What is your command?
None can stand in my way. I can take them all. Your head is mine.
What do you want from me?
For king and country.
Fire and steel.
Soon it's my turn.
I fight for honor. Your command.
Sword or sorcery?
For my Camelot.
At your service, my lord.
You think I can't fight?
For my forefathers.
None left standing. What a surprise.
Those arrogant bastards. Slaughtering peasants is much easier than facing the best knights of Camelot.
You sound angry, sir.
Because I am angry. Most of the Shi treat our people like livestock, but the Wild Hunt is the worst. They are nothing but killers.
Well, it seems your trap worked. What's next?
We must hunt down their pathfinders. They are the sorcerer who can use the crossroads of the Deepwood to bring their packs here.
Do you have any idea where these pathfinders could be?
I can feel their presence. The magic reveals them. There are 4 around the monastery. I can lead you there one after the other, but the rest is up to you.
Okay, let's go. Now he's gonna fight with us. Looks like he has ravens. We have 3 people with ravens now.
I was certain they would come here. Did you know that the Shi can talk to each other through the whispering of the leaves? Sometimes I can hear them, having conversations over huge distances. It happened again not too long ago.
What is this thing?
Usually only talks if there's treasure, but I don't see anything. Everything's kind of whitewashed out from the snow. Oh well. Most it could be is like some gold. Oh, that's the end of the map. Oh, it's body.
The lady and I have had our fair share of misunderstandings, Mordred, but one thing we agreed on is that Avalon needed you.
I am alive. The deception worked. Ha! Fooled you, she.
Old hag.
Welcome, brave knights of the Round Table. Come, step closer.
We are here to pay for your services, old hag.
How could I resist such nice words? I can offer you an arcane blessing that will make you fight stronger, but it will cost you.
20% damage for 80 gold? Yes. That's so cheap.
It's
Now we have a
done.
constant
Now
bless
go on,
on.
brave knights, and feed the land with the blood you shed.
It's lucky we found her when we did. Usually I don't find the people like that until the end of the mission, fortunately. There's a relic chest. This must have been the last fight that I was supposed to do here. That's the only time we found the relic chest. So they must have wanted me to go the other way. It's all the same. Let's see, chain lightning. There are a lot of range. Oh well, it's 3. Here we go. There's ice lance. I knew I could hit somebody.
For my forefathers.
Let's just teleport him up front. Got that extended knockback. Pretty handy. I don't know where I go, but I know you're gonna get hit. Oh, we got the kill shot. Sweet. Might be okay after all then. Oh, he has spells too. What's his range? Not good enough. We'll use him as bait. He's not part of our team. I hate the mission. The worst is mission of all the game because of the snow. Yeah, the snow is really annoying. And I have the brightness turned up in the color of the game, which doesn't help much. Oh, he doesn't have a cooldown on his spells. That's nice.
Your command.
Actually, Gwen can kill you. I think. Yeah. 124. Those are big numbers. Let's just have her hide. So they balled up in the corner, which is very convenient for us. Let's do a charge. We'll wait for the others because I don't know
For my Camelot.
who I can reach and who I can't yet. Kill you. Fire blast a little further back. Nice. Go ahead and teleport to another advantage angle. Burn all the ones in the back. Kill the gate if we can. Almost. Okay. So we're going to just use our lightning to kill this. I don't want more summons popping out. Bring the worms over there.
Camelot.
And that's it for this turn.
Your head is mine.
Fucking dodging. See you dodge my lightning, bitch.
So many offerings.
What do you want from me?
There we go. Go ahead and grab that relic chest.
The Wild Hunt is an ancient tradition of the Sidhe. It's the manifestation of the thrill of the massacre. Like a wicked spirit. When a warlock revives the Wild Hunt, he allows his bloodthirsty spirit to take over his body and mind.
Okay, I guess we go around. Oh, that's the dead end of the map. You say that, but I can't see whatever you're humming about. Oh, it's
Who
a
is
stump.
going to need this?
Must be another dead end. Must be the Pathfinder. We are just gonna full send and dive on them.
Let's see if I could help.
Like even Merlin, we're gonna take him all the way up there. 1, 2, 3. Ravens to 8 because we want it dead. Let's do a shield bash action. Chain lightning. Yes. Ah, shit! I cast the wrong lightning. Oh, I think we have more lightning. There we go. Soften this guy up and just ignore him because we're gonna go back. We're gonna abuse the force bolt knockback. Alright, Guinevere. Freeze him. The Ravens. Wanted it to go the other way, but I guess that will have to do. We'll bless, very nice. And this wizard. Yeah, I agree, German. I don't like the snow at one bit. Oh, they have reinforcements. That's unfortunate. More so because fucking Mordred just stunned. Alright, let's see. 2, 5, 8. Hit him with some thunder.
I fight for honor.
Sword or sorcery?
Let's get the free cast of Bone Ring. No one else is in range, unfortunately, except this guy.
Your orders?
Mordred can take out that side.
You think I can't fight?
Um, easy hits, teleport.
Fire and steel.
At your service, my lord.
I would love to do some stuff with Guinevere right now, but she's out of range too, so we'll just teleport aside. So when they do move up next turn, we'll put some attacks in maybe. She's summoning shit. It's worst case scenario.
Not enough.
Oh, they're summoning more. More backup. Great. That's great. Fucker, stop dodging. Did you just die like a bitch? Be done.
Time to feed the ravens.
Alright. Let's move up one more. We can hit all three.
Your command.
She can get her. Almost. There we go. Now you're dead. Ravens. Let's teleport to get closer. Merlin has a ravens too, actually. Either one. Okay. Maybe if it kills you, it'll bounce to the spot we need it to.
Fire and steel.
AP. Almost. You reach it with your. Yes. Alright, that just leaves one up by Mordred, I think. And well, in this one. That one shouldn't be too bad. Mordred, run for it. Forrest Gump style.
At your service, my lord.
I bet Guinevere can kill you. Let's do AoE. Bless ourselves. Yes. Good job, Gwen. Good job.
We are victorious.
There's another chest too.
Finally, something to plunder.
Alright, nothing there. Let's go ahead and restore some armor.
I dreamt and I saw nothing but blackness.
Sounds like a personal problem there, Merlin.
There can't be more than 120 hunters at the same time.
The wild hunt is beyond the authority of the courts, and the packs are filled with both seelie and unseelie. Its composition depends on the huntsmaster's wishes.
Okay, so this whole field has enemies in them. No problem. You definitely could have engaged at a better angle, for sure. But, no, that's what it is. Go ahead and pop our chain lightning. Our second worm off, because we are the Worm King. Shield bash, can't reach. Oh,
At your service, my lord.
bless Mordred.
For my camel.
See if we can kill. Yes. She'll charge this for the kill. Got another worm, just throw out there. And we're gonna wait here actually. So let's stun you because I don't want to get pulled. Another worm. Just throw it out there. Keep vulnerable. Okay. Merlin. Push you around the far side best we can. Take out that gate. Yes. And ravens. Love it.
Your orders.
Guinevere. Just up here. Let's do bone spikes. No, can't reach him. Just you then. Finish him with ice lance. Throw ravens out there. Plus the fairy knight.
What is your command?
Can't reach. There you go. Kill him. Perfect. Whenever take cover. Old wizard. Just move all the way up. Should be good. Okay, they're so far away they can't close the gap for 2 turns. That gives me more time to close my gap. I think it's the first time I've ever seen every skill on Mordred's bar on cooldown. I mean, yeah, cooldowning.
For king and country.
Let's... Really? Can't kill them, wizard. 2 lightnings should do it. Where's Merlin?
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Okay, burn these 2.
None can stand in my way.
Actually, I don't want to move Mordred too much, honestly.
Fire and steel.
I'm just gonna set up defensively.
For king and country.
Re-bless Mordred for next turn, though. You know what? I'll tell you what. Let's put her... No, we'll wait till next turn to teleport. We'll just save all her action points. This too. Bolts. It's not gonna do any good to cast it. Man, look at that Raven damage jumping. Alright, now they hopefully are close enough. Let's get it backstab. Force bolt for that free damage. Just outside of shield bash range.
Your head is mine.
Okay, takes care of you. And you. Double damage. Perfect. Twice. Getting lucky over here. You never see that proc twice in a row.
The Pathfinders. The Wild Hunt can't use their favorite trick, the Rage Run.
You gonna tell me what the Rage Run is, old man?
So far, Avalon has been a place for grand adventures and no consequences. Well, not anymore.
All right, the last Hunter or Pathfinder.
For king and country.
Let's get that 3 hits plus Mordred. It's Ravens. This guy. Okay, Old Mage. Secure that kill.
What do you want from me?
We go 1, 2, 3. These are high health targets. Slow you down with ravens. Ah, shit, not quite enough. I can't break her cloak or else I'll kill her. You like chain lightning? I kill it. Stun targets that matter, or shock rather.
Too late to run now.
Good, good. Summon another worm. Attack.
What is your command?
This is usually one of the harder missions because of these spawns they have. Or fights, not mission. Mission's okay. This fight in particular can be tough because of these spawns.
What do you want from me?
1, 2, 3. Keep vulnerable. Stun this guy. Or kill him. Which, for some reason, we got a shit ton of AP back with that. I don't know why it had such a big refund, but like it. I see that's more realistic. Get 2 tap out of that force bolt. Didn't kill him though.
At your service, my lord.
Now they're all grouped. Do Guinevere's thing. Go closer. Hit all of them. Yes. And applied vulnerability because it's on her weapon.
I can take them all.
Till the end of the current mission. Turn. So she still, or he still has bless up.
For king and country.
Let's use bless on Guinevere. And, just I can't bring her into active combat. She's not ready for that yet.
Wise words.
She might die.
At your service, my
Gonna
lord.
hide behind Mordred though. Oh, we didn't move the old man. Always forget about him. Oh, there's a new archer. I didn't realize they had more summons back there. That is a problem. Attacker waves 2 of 2. Yeah, I didn't see it because of the white outfield.
Which one should I
It's a
take?
good thing we didn't move up not very far. Let's use that knockback.
What do you want?
Erling can finish from there. Let's throw ravens here. Ravens on you. Wasn't enough to kill, really. What about this thing? Okay. And all of you are grouped up. Gotta take advantage of that. Honestly, she could probably kill some of them. Move her up. 1, 2, 3.
For my Camelot.
Fire and steel.
Okay, that frees you.
I can take them all.
Finish you with lightning, just for good measure.
My blade.
There we go. You're done, bud. You're done. Oh, you went invulnerable. Son of a bitch. I was planning to use the worm to move so I could trigger the
I can tell them all.
opportunity attack. Now I can't. So instead we're gonna do Overwatch.
Sword or sorcery?
Overwatch.
What is your command?
Overwatch. Plus Overwatch. I dare you to move, fucker. Dare you. Look at Mordred over there, like taunting him with his shield.
This has brought back some memories.
This is how you strike the Wild Hunt, where it truly hurts them. The Hunt's master could easily find more hunters, but capable pathfinders are rare.
All right. Mission complete.
It is done. All the pathfinders are dead. It will take a while for the Hunt's master to replace them. This will not put an end to the Wild Hunt, but it will slow them down.
And how can we stop the Wild Hunt once and for all?
You can't, except if you kill the Hunt's master himself. But he is a terribly powerful warlock.
Don't worry. We have killed one like him before, Watcher.
So it's true then. I heard the she ranting and raving about the Watcher's death, but I thought I had misunderstood their whispers.
Do you know where the Hunt's Master is?
The Huntsmaster must be somewhere in the Deepwood, in a hidden glade, certainly where nobody can get to him. But I'll find out.
Just let me know.
May the gods be with you, knights.
All right, sweet. Being able to teleport around makes such a big difference. Really does. 17. They have defeated the Pathfinders of the Wild Hunt. It would take a while for the Hunt's Master to find their replacements. Wild Hunt might return one day, but it will take a very long time. Marksman Arcanist armor. Regain 2 armor at the start of each encounter. 20% damage reduction while in cover. It's pretty good for a marksman, not so much Arcanist. And Tristan leveled from training for him. What do we have here? Sign of the Scepter. +1 tile for range, +3 for each kill, +6 for area attacks. Not bad. Vanguard / Sage armor that gets immunity to stun. That's pretty good. Like 7 damage to melee attackers. We're using that. It's pretty good items. I think I already checked the tower, right? Yeah. So we bought a couple things last time. Okay, Fairy Knight. So we learned Fire Blast. Let's add... Let's do the burning field effect and the burn damage over time. For Guinevere... Expected 2 last time. Don't really remember. Bonus damage to Frozen. It's an option. Ravens hit an extra attack. Eye Pecker. Oh no, that's right. We did Bless. We can make Bless free, but she doesn't have a shortage of AP. Freezing attacks cooldowns reduced. Chills for 2 turns after. Gain 3 health when using strike. Sure. Bonus to frozen targets, yeah. That way we can chain these two together for higher base damage. I don't get why one does more damage than the other though. Like that says 100% damage. This is 100%. For some reason it doesn't hit as hard as strike. What am I missing? Oh, there it is, 15% bonus. That's a bigger bonus than 15%. Oh, +5. That adds it. Okay. That makes sense. And for Merlin, again, we're not going to use this. Maybe we'll buff Fire Drake. +2 tile range. Means we can cast it further away. Burn damage. Bonus damage. Killing unit fire skill reduces all cooldowns. I actually don't use Fire Drake that much, honestly. We're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills. If 3 are on cooldown, reduce all currently running cooldowns by 1 turn. Oh, Mind Fog. Duh. We haven't learned that one yet. Let's put some points into it. Then Tristan training. New events. Facing the Tide. With the emergence of the Fomorian Horde, the War for Avalon is entering into a new phase. I'm expected to rally the knights and hold a rousing speech. Counselors of the court are begging me to choose my words carefully, otherwise some knights may not want to fight or die for me. I'll hold a speech for upholding knights' virtues and save Avalon. Yes. Okay, second event, Curse Unbroken. Curse Unbroken. Old Faith. There is an accursed place in the heart of the wasteland, wherein the forgotten past dragons and giants waged a bloody battle. The druids believe the dragons are still alive in a sense. Their bones were fused with ancient magic that binds their souls to Avalon. The Picts use the bones for bloody rituals, and the vengeful spirits of the dragons are still poisoning the land, even after my victory. The druids asked for my help and to send a knight to try to reconcile the vengeful spirits. I should choose my champion carefully. These spirits are faithful to their ancient ways. Send an Old Faith, which that's gonna have to be Lady Morgana, because what's in her, but she's not Old Faith. That is a requirement for this one, which means we have another slot for training. Level 15. She's actually higher level. So her in training. I feel like we're one hero short. Who are we missing here? Oh, I never put Percival in the team. That's right. Let's put him down here. Whoops. He doesn't have good loyalty. There's a chance he'll betray me because of his loyalty. But Hector already turned on me and we killed him. So hopefully Sir Percival doesn't repeat that pattern. Alright, missions. We have Beastmaster, Hidden Strong. Beastmaster's next because it's level 16. We're actually stronger than what we need to be to do it. But you know, I'm thinking maybe we'll pull the Fairy Knight out. Use Lancelot for a little bit, but I feel like he needs a relic to teleport. There's one for two-handed, and there's also a ring that can do it. Every time he kills a target, he'll teleport to the next. And in that sense, he'll play just like a Vanguard. Let's see, +2 points. What do we want to put on him? Reduce cooldowns. Oh, armor. Yes, he needs armor. Can't usually use him until we get that teleport relic. Hopefully we find it in the near future.
The Fomorians are returning. The banished monsters and demigods from the ancient age of Avalon are wreaking havoc among our settlements. This must be connected to Arthur's last shard somehow. Refugees are talking about a mysterious knight leading the otherworldly armies. I must find this knight. He certainly knows about the fragment.
Okay, find the mysterious knight. And so we shall. Oh, this cord keeps pulling.
What is this carnage? And it feels terribly familiar somehow.
Okay.
What is this thing?
Let me guess what's inside.
Lux, you there. Help me, please.
Not till I'm done looting, sir. Oh, that was it. Okay. What do you want?
It hurts so much. Can you help me? Please.
Tell me what happened here.
They attacked us. Horrible, twisted animals like giant boars. Were fast and strong. We had no chance. Am I dying?
Rightful choice. Take this healing potion.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And he runs away. Okay. Alright, our first real fight with some Fomorian enemies. Let's see how we stack up against them.
What are they? Orcs? Those Fomorian beasts on my Avalon again?
Alright.
Sword or sorcery?
So go ahead and light them all on fire. Let's go ahead and throw Mind Fog. So why not? Go for the stun. Go for some Chain Lightning. Throw a Worm in the back. Would normally run up and engage. We have limited AP here, so let's go for Shield Charge. Go for those free attacks. I mean, I was gonna do some other stuff, but it looks like we're gonna kill him this turn.
For honor!
I'd still prefer.
Okay, so the wargs weren't so bad.
Thanks to the gods you are here. How I respect Camelot. I wish I could hug every single knight of the Round Table.
Are you from the camp?
Of course. I am Seminis, the richest trader in Avalon. Those demons wrecked my camp and killed most of my men. But finally, you are here.
He came for the knight who was leading those beasts. Have you met him?
I haven't, fortunately. But I've heard that he's half man, half demon. I have no idea where he is now, and I don't wish to know.
Do you know anyone who might have met the knight?
The local druid met him at that ugly monument. There is a mysterious statue in the forest. I've heard that it just appeared overnight.
That sounds strange. We should take a look.
May the gods be with you then. Take the other pathway. May I ask you one more favor?
Make it short. Shouldn't waste any more time here.
My brother Felix fled to the south with some guards. I would be forever grateful if you could find him for me.
I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Knights of Camelot.
I defeated the Fomorians once, but I paid a terrible price. How did they find their way back to Avalon?
Easy there.
Knights! The knights are here! We are saved! No! The demons are back again!
All right, a dual wielding Fomorian.
Gods, what is that? We will all die!
Let's go ahead and pop him with shock damage. Summon that to distract. Oh, there's one in here too. Go ahead and stun your ass. Shield bash. Go for that shock damage over the wall.
What do you want?
Burn damage all around. Win. Gonna help Mordred. Bless yourself, actually. Wait for next turn. Oh good, the Ravens went to him.
Too late to run now.
There we go.
Fire and steel!
Moved out of my boy's range. Now I have to use Force Bolt. Oh, I hit you.
Your orders?
Didn't mean to open that screen.
Kneel before your king.
Okay. Can't quite get within range this turn. Get pretty close. Alright, see what that guy does. These peasants aren't doing shit.
Living or dead? Is there any?
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. Kind of gets on my nerves. They act like they were gonna help me. They just ran around everywhere, like they were scared to death.
I never thought that it could get worse. But with the return of the Fomorians, I'm beginning to worry. Could this new round table defeat them?
You're really doubting us? Seriously? We've done more than what you could do.
Oh, the stink of evil. This place is tainted by dark magic. I can almost taste its bitter cruelty.
Alright. We're gonna take down one guy at a time. Guys are pretty beefy. Stigma, bolts.
Prepare to die.
Throw another worm out there.
Do you need any wise words?
Right. We're out of his range. There we go. Game freezing. There we go. Freeze. The Ravens 2. Teleport for next turn.
For my forefathers!
You're gonna help me kill this guy. This detection range isn't very far, actually. Throw another Raven. I wonder if they'll both proc next turn. So we'll find out. Oh, they do both proc 2/2/2, 4/4. That's two different sets of ravens.
At your service.
Bring Guinevere in here. Bless is on who? Nobody. Let's put it on Mordred. Let's do the freeze.
I can take them all.
So many offerings.
So we'll do Force Bolt because of the range. Oh, I want some fire.
For my forefathers.
Time to feed the ravens.
Nice.
Only a few have the power to reshape the land of Avalon, like molding stones into a statue. Arthur was one of them. The once and future king came here with the gift, but he was never able to use it for good.
Okay. And Statue of Arthur. A little lore, I guess.
A place of devotion.
In the name of all the gods, help me. Are you the Knights of Camelot? The gods must have sent you.
Clearly, it is a divine intervention.
Look out! They are behind you!
The wargs. Oh, there's a fat one.
Protect me, and I will answer all your questions.
I don't think I have questions for you, but 500. Yeah. Okay. So let's
Sword,
do
sorcery.
Fire Drake.
For king and country.
Let's freeze big boy. The AoE field. Ravens. Plus Mordred. Teleport.
For my forefathers.
Do another AoE. Teleports. Phone ring. Ah, that was close enough to hit him too. Oh well. For the worm in the back. 2 force. Another worm. Another worm. So we have the Worm King, as German likes to say. Go up here and Overwatch.
You must be really desperate.
Throw a Raven back here on him.
Which one should I take?
None can stand in my way.
I don't want to stand in the fire, but I want to kill you, so
I fight for honor.
do what we gotta do.
For my Camelot.
For my forefathers.
Kneel before your king.
I actually
It could be of some help.
say Merlin
I
should be able to
suppose.
kill
I fight for
one,
honor.
if not both.
For the round table.
Yeah, that takes care of it.
You saved me. I wish I could help you in return, but I don't know much. I'll try to answer your questions, though.
I heard you have met the knight who commanded these beasts.
Yes, I saw him. This horror began with the statue and the mysterious knight who appeared there. He called the beasts and the Picts there.
Did the Picts obey that night?
They serve and worship him as if he were a demigod. They call him the Harbinger.
And where is that knight now?
I saw him walking out of the statue, but he must have left these woods by now. The Picts were talking about a gathering where that knight would open up the passage for their dark god.
And what does this knight look like?
He is terrible and majestic. His helmet is shaped like a crown. His face is half man, half beast. Look at the statue. That's him.
But that knight is King Arthur. Must stop it.
May the gods guard your steps. I'd rather return to my cave until the beasts are gone.
Oh, really? It's the end of the mission? We didn't even save the merchant's brother yet. Let's go find him before we get out of here.
Let me guess what's inside.
What new staff? Did need that. Look, there's a whole lot of stuff we haven't explored actually. An ambush.
I am hit.
You will make it. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
What do you want from
Go
me?
ahead and drop that fire drake on the front line. And Ravens on the guy in the back. We don't want him to get close. Pop an illusion. Get out of the way.
Which one should I take?
Fire blast because it's more effective to hit all of them. Oops, I meant to pick Mordred to do that slap attack. Amen. Alright, chain lightning. Hit the back row. Another worm.
Let me cut you to size.
Get rid of him. Another worm. Stun the big guy.
Your orders?
Look at Gwenny doing enough damage to kill shit on her own. Just do... So we can bless the... Well, no, we already did the Fairy Knight's bless. But just go ahead and kill them instead of waiting. Bless herself.
Fire and steel.
That way if they go after the Fairy Knight, we'll already be in position. Well, say in position, we just moved him, but it's gonna work out.
For king and country.
135. Those some good numbers, especially for a sage. Blessed to everybody but Mordred, so let's add that on.
Your head is mine.
Sword or sorcery?
Kneel before your king.
Jesus, he has a lot of health. Oh no no no! Don't hit the worm. Poison him.
Which one should I take?
There it is.
I still have what it takes.
Gain XP. Mordred, of course. He's actually a little behind in the XP department. Keep going towards that campfire.
A gift from the ancients.
See if we can find the merchant's brother. There he is. Well, I'm presuming he's in that group at least. Go ahead and pop the chain lightning, stop them from coming in. Okay, stun for the guy in the back. Shields. Oh, I should have waited. It's Fire Blast. Oh well. Knock you back. Freeze. Bone Field. For Raven. Plus Mordred, like I should have done in the beginning of the fight. Summon another worm because he can for some reason. Hit both of the big guys. It's called lucky positioning. Shouldn't be able to do that from there, but I guess I have a line of sight between the two, and anyway. Let's fast forward their turn. Okay, our allies are fighting.
Prepare to die.
So many offerings.
Too late to run now.
Okay, here's a little damage.
Your orders?
Freeze the big guy.
Prepare to die.
Next turn we could probably finish him off. These guys are so weak.
Your head is mine.
Oh, Guinevere is gonna finish your fat ass off. Make some bacon.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Without you, I would be dead by now.
You must be the brother of Simonus, the traitor.
Yes, I am. It must have been him who sent you. Thanks to the gods. So he is alive then. I'll never forget what you did.
Run to the camp. The road is safe now. Alright. Just one extra chest here. So it's a good thing we went and saved him.
Who is going to need this?
Now we'll finish the mission. Mysterious night has been calling forth the long-banished Fomorians. I have a grim suspicion who this stranger might be, but I must confront him in person to be certain. I learned that he is gathering the big tribes, potentially in preparation for an attack against Camelot. The druid I met will send me word about the whereabouts of the gathering. Create a wall of flame that lasts for 2 turns on a random tile occupied by an enemy. Unit this enchant activates after the hero has slain 3 units. Plus 11 against burning units, plus 6 against Fomorian. Not bad. But they have to slay 3 targets, so not sure who they'd be better on. Morgana Le Fay returned to the court with good news. A champion managed to commune with the ancient dragons through a bone altar. Finally, after many hours of flattery and empathetic silence, the spirits of the dragon returned to their dreamless slumber. The druids were pleased, almost grateful, a welcome change to their usual demanding and judging attitude. So 40% XP, which is supposed to be doubled because of this, but I'm not sure it was. 19 rightful, 15 old faith. Merchants reset after the next mission. Let's see if this new staff's worth using. Sell our old stuff off too. Okay, so going back to Merlin. Create a wall of flame that lasts for 2 turns. I mean, it does do bonus damage with burning and more base damage. We just won't get the extra AP, which right now we do, what, 6? So if we had 8 instead of 9, in other words. Or no, we will have 9, but not 10. 2, 4. But with 10, we could do all 3, but we don't always need all 3. So let's try it. Let's see how it works on him. And we'll give him that hidden damage. Not hidden, but hidden bonus is when he teleports. I also don't remember using a potion on him. I wonder how long he's went without a potion on his bar. Oh, Simonus, who I saved at the Beastmaster quest, sent me gold along with a thankful letter. So that's that merchant. Actually, 1,000 gold. And we have Hidden Stronghold, and we have the Gathering. And Bad Omens. I guess we can start with Bad Omens since it's down here to the left.
Outlaws have set up camp in the woods, stirring up trouble. But one day, they suddenly vanished. I sent out one of my mystics to investigate the matter. But the foolish man didn't wait for his armed escort and rushed into the forest alone. We must follow the mystic and find out what happened to the outlaws.
All right, let's go. Fight some more Fomorians.
The air is thick with human decay, and the stench of the enemy that prowls the forest. Monstrosities that once devoured the unyielding warriors of the Tuatha Danann, and even some lesser gods. The man these knights are looking for is still alive. His soul is a spark in the gathering darkness.
Oh man, it's a big ass map. Okay. I was hoping it'd be a shorter one.
Well then, they slaughtered everyone. I see bite marks, but plenty of meat was left on the bones to rot. Why?
Come, weakling. Let us fill our bellies with your flesh and marrow. We are hungry.
Leave me be, evil creatures, or I shall strike you down with my terrible might. Don't even try to chase me.
Look, the meal wants to play.
Interesting.
I see a chest.
I hoped for something more.
That's a nice find. It's like a very linear mission, right? Like we kind of, well, I guess there's 2 paths up there.
Not so feisty now, weakling. Nowhere to run near. Come, let me pluck your ribs and lick your heart.
One more step, and I will utter the secret words of your banishment. Besides, my rescuers just arrived.
More meat. Splendid.
He ran away again.
What's it gonna be?
All right, so everyone's tanky now with a ton of health. Well, let's go ahead and set them all on fire. That's a start. Ravens, because you're closer. We're going to add some shock damage to that as well. Summon a worm. Yeah. Regular stun too. Nice.
Your command.
Freeze you. More AoE, the better. Ah, shit, I killed my worm. Whoops. That's a slight oversight.
So many offerings.
Throw a fire field down for them to walk through. Teleport Gwen to cover. And Mordred, you're gonna chill this round. Okay, so they're closing the gap. There's a guy on the side.
Think I can't fight?
Stack some burning damage. Something to distract you. Teleport.
I
Okay.
fight for honor.
Guinevere. Let's pop a grave effect. Plus Mordred. And I don't know if I want to bring you an attack range or not. I should though. Let's get that freeze. Summon another guy in the back. Not charging in that. You'll die. Man. Worm King in action right here. All these stuns. Okay. Can actually go back a notch. Bring the Fairy Knight a little closer. We'll do Overwatch for anyone that does live and move.
At your service, my lord.
Okay, so it looks like the firewall triggered. Yeah, because the burn damage counted as kill for Merlin. But it also shows that damn thing's near, useless as well.
Time to feed the ravens.
What is your command?
Just hit a little bit of everybody. Oh, that was a bad move. All I did was open up my character to other angles. Okay, let's see how they counter here. Fish knocked me down
At your
again.
service, my lord.
For my
Let's
Camelot.
do Stigma. Go there for the backstab next turn.
What is your command?
Oh, cool, he got the kill. He won that turn. Oh, shit. Worm's in the way. I'll cast it next
At your
turn.
service, my lord.
That
For
freeze
the round
attack.
table.
Let's go ahead and go for this. Oh, I killed a worm and it triggered a free attack. Oh, I forgot I could do that.
You must be the knights I demanded from Camelot. What took you so long?
Oh, I never considered using the worms to trigger my free attacks. Oh, that changes things. I could use Fairy Knight in a different way with the worms out. Granted, I'll have to sacrifice them, but we just saved you.
Saved me? Nonsense. I was not in danger whatsoever.
Good to know. Who are you?
Well, I'm Melioras the Untouchable. I am a mystic, the exalted one who gazes into the netherworlds. You must have heard of me.
What are you doing here alone?
I came to investigate the death of some wanderers who settled in these woods. They were all slaughtered by the monsters.
Go on.
I also sensed a huge tear in the fabric of Avalon, the presence of a new gate. I must seal it shut before more Fomorians could crawl through.
And you need my help.
Exactly. No time to waste, knights. Follow my lead.
The sooner we're done with you, the better. Melioras has joined the party. He's a arcanist. Okay. Alright, let's go clear to the left. We'll go to the right.
Oh, I see something here.
We'll go ahead and activate this, even though we don't need it, just to get the bonuses.
Rested and ready.
Yeah. Here. Okay, so out, up, and to right, I guess.
A blessed spot to rest. You are a legendary hero, Sir Mordred. Although not the kind I thought I wanted to be.
More trinkets. Something to line our pockets.
Equal shares to all.
Good bit of treasure here.
A shrine to provide assistance.
Sure. You don't need it, though.
Sir Mordred, you are one of those few mortals that even the Sidhe must reckon with.
Well, thank you, I think.
You must be really desperate.
Best play is to hit as many as possible. 1, 2. Oh shit, double targeted.
I can take them all.
What's this guy? What can he do? Slow. We already got slow on everyone. Just do force bolt. Okay. Let's bring you all the way over here. Go ahead and pop the bone ring. Damage. Shield up. Oh, we got hidden from it. That is perfect. I forgot he had that. To the same token though, let's go ahead and stun this guy.
Too late to run now.
Your command.
Okay, that should work. Okay, chain lightning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop another worm.
For my forefathers.
I fight for honor.
Hit both of them. Plus, it's very night. Get closer.
What is your command?
3 bleed. Attack. Ah, shit. I had enough to cast it again. Okay. At one point, it'll carry over anyway. Berlin.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next turn, I think I can kill 2 of them, maybe. Maybe. Alright.
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Okay, so he's good as dead.
Which one should I take?
For king and country.
Go for that freeze attack. Ooh, cracked all 25 armor. Holy shit. That is impressive, Guinevere, I gotta say. Did not expect that out of you.
For my forefathers. Fresh food for the maggots.
Nothing. I could have sworn the gate is here. I don't understand. And now I sense its presence from a different place. What's happening?
The world may never know. Because we've killed every person we could have questioned. Not that I think these beastmen would have given us a real answer, but...
Ha! Some pretty baubles.
So there's a portal to the south. So we'll cut through here and go down to it.
What's that?
Alright, so he thinks the portal's here. See nothing but a couple dogs. Let's see. Alright, I'll summon the worms in the back, per the usual. Let's focus you down.
Your orders?
Just out of range. Okay. Free hit. Plus Fairy Knight. Ravens. One activate heat effect. My god, I want to activate.
What do you want from me?
Raven's out. Okay. Should be good.
Too late to run now.
Okay. Chain lightning. 2, 3, 4. Summon 2. Knockback. More free damage. Oh, I have went a little too far with her, but she'll be fine.
Let me return the favor.
Oh, they didn't even try to get him. Soften it back.
Your command.
None can stand in my way. I can take them all.
She can't do anything.
Let's see if I could help.
Here we go. Roland's got it.
Shall be pleased.
What kind of sorcery is this? The gate was here a moment ago, but now it's moving to another place. Impossible.
This guy's so confused. Okay, top left. We'll stop at the fireplace along the way.
Rise and shine.
The gate is close. Real close.
So you keep saying.
The gate. We have found it. I knew I was right.
Are you out of your mind, sorcerer?
It's the Fomorian giant himself, a champion of Baylor, carrying the spark of the Dark God. He is a walking and living gate.
Makes more sense. Monster is the gate.
Yes, yes. That thing can walk between worlds and summon other Fomorians to his side. Can't you see it?
Anything else?
I know the incantations to banish such beasts. Just stand back and watch.
Stand back. We'll tackle the champion together.
Without my incantations, you stand no chance, you savages. It's madness.
Just shut up and fight. We fight as one.
Fomorian warriors of the everlasting twilight. I am Flesmir, the World Eater, Baylor's champion. I have summoned you to a great feast. Devour them alive.
Alright. So, thank you, boy. How strong? Oh, okay. That's a lot of armor. But Guinevere, as we saw, she shattered 25 armor in one hit. So, as long as we can get her close enough to hit and teleport out, we can make quick work of him. Oh, shit. Got a bunch of Bunch of goons. Alright. So we're gonna play defense. We're gonna summon. You know what? No, we're not gonna summon worms yet.
Your orders.
Get the free attacks off first.
None can
Which
stand
means
in
stripping
my
some of
way.
his armor with vulnerability.
At your service.
Even if it is resisted, it still removes armor. This has armor cracking ability too, 25%. Let's go ahead and bless Mordred. There's a raven on this guy.
Fire and steel.
Merlin. Let's do burn on both. Illusion to draw your attention. Teleport. More invisibility.
So many offerings.
Fairy Knights. Let's set down a fire field for them to walk through. Throw out armor. Teleport. So you can also go invis. Wait. Yeah, there's on yours too. So Mordred's the only one that they can see. We are going to bait them all the way over here. Summon a worm. And we're going to chain lightning just to piss them off. And we're gonna just chill right here. So I don't think they're gonna get it range to hit him this turn.
You must be really desperate.
We'll let everyone else just chill to the left, fully cloaked. Oh, this guy. Oh yeah. Well, he's gonna be deep shit either way. You can just hide. Maybe they'll go for Mordred. Since everyone else is hidden, they kind of have to. More enemies. Okay though. We're still cloaked. They don't know we're here. Let's do
Command.
an AoE strip right there. We will bless Merlin because I need him to do more this turn.
What's it gonna be?
We're gonna cast Fire Drake. Burn all of them up. Do some Raven. You're guaranteed dead anyway, but if we burn you now, we'll get credit for it. Turn. He's resistant. We can chill him though, right? Yeah, he chills when you can't activate. Fairy Knight. Just hit some random people. Oh, crack his armor. Sure. Get off 3 shots because of all our saved AP. Gwen can get off another cast of this. She needs to move.
What is your command?
What's it gonna be?
Fire and steel.
Oh, they're out of range.
None can stand in my way.
Mordred, as much as I would love it. I mean, I feel like I need to jump in anyway. I don't have any direct on a sight here, so we can shield charge. Try to beat this guy down. Summon more decoys in the process. Yeah, it's probably our best bet. Hopefully they don't hurt Mordred too bad. I know they're going to slap him around. Fucker healed with a potion. Didn't see that coming.
Let me return the favor.
No worries. We have your back.
Okay.
For my forefathers.
Let's teleport you. I can't.
For my Camelot.
So we'll just attack nobody. Just can't. Or yeah, you can. Just move. Something. It's not much damage.
Fire and steel.
One, two. Summon another guy over here. Teleport for the cloak.
For king and country.
Wind, just throw down more AoE fields. Plus Mordred.
So many offerings.
A force bolt. Gets rid of you. Kinda. No. So we can crack this guy's armor. Yeah, lightning to do more damage. Good, good. Actually, Gwen can actually finish him off now. That's buff you. We're all good. The Worm King shall prevail.
Prepare to
So
die.
I can do this. One there. We can't. Oh, I can't teleport till next turn. Damn it. I had a plan, but it kind of revolves around getting movement.
Sword or sorcery?
Summon an illusion. I don't know if that would count. So we'll find out. Okay, we can use the bones to do damage. Triggers a free attack, auto attack. May not be the best choice. We're gonna go for this. Freeze.
For my Camelot.
Just to speed this along. Forgot he was even back there.
Let's see if I could help.
Time to feed the ravens.
Some vulnerability, some shock. Chain lightning.
At your service, my lord. Charge!
Good job, Gwen. Good job.
Fresh food for the maggots.
Oh, for sure. She was going to get wrecked when I put her up front like that.
Without your help, I would have been doomed. Thank you.
And so the knights bested Flesmir, the World Eater. the living gate to the worlds that Balor wants to take. Victories like that prove that I choose wisely. The knights from Britannia have turned out to be worthy guardians of Avalon.
Finish mission. Okay, the Fomorian skirmishers were defeated along with their champion named Fleshmere the World Eater, who had the ability to open portals into a world at will. None of the vagrants survived the encounter. The possibility of Fomorian beasts appearing out of nowhere is quite worrying. Level 18. Good. Leveled up. Good for them. Don't care. Merchant. We have some new items in the stock. We're going to check those out later. First, let's spend some skill points. You mentioned before about defensive stance, but I know around 19 is when you get to the last mission. We're getting pretty close. So I think I'm going to trade into something else instead. I think robust is still the best way to go. So we're going to keep doing that. Okay. Fairy Knights. Let's do... We're using his spells more often, so we could go for more range. Or we could learn Blood Hex. That's another option. 4 AP. It's expensive. Let's just buff this ability. Alright, Guinevere. We will... Let's do this. Divine. So if her health drops to 0, she gets some HP back. And Merlin, last 2 points, we'll put lower the cost of Mind Fog. And maybe increase the range. Because he can never seem to cast it like far enough. Got a lot of new side missions. Baylor's Champion. Got the Knight in Red. That one didn't bring up anything. Got new events. Calamity in Springdale. Springdale is a secluded but prosperous village, famous for its long springs and mild winters. Recently, however, strange misfortunes are preying on the villagers. Cattle is dying and accidents decimate the peasants. Village leader finally gathered his courage to seek Camelot's help. According to the druids, who are held in high esteem by the villagers, a spiteful fairy may be behind the events, but even they couldn't remove the curse. The villagers think that the wise knight from Camelot could end their calamity. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an Old Faith quest. Let me just double check. No, it's Arcanist or Sage, actually. So we will send Morgana that. The other event is Burning Bridges. She turned out to be quite troublesome foe. The ancient heartland here in Avalon is vast, dangerous and bristling with magic and inevitability. Intertwined with our own lands, they enter and leave at will through hidden gateways, using our realm as a playground to wreak havoc. Some say it's faithful weakness that I could easily purge by burning down certain parts of the deep wood. Old Faith worshippers would revolt at the idea, so I will not touch the deep wood. Okay. Alright, I have the Gathering mission. We have Knight in Red, Baylor's Champion, Hidden Stronghold. So we got a couple more missions there, and I believe those are some of the final missions, if I'm not mistaken. Our 19 and 16 on our measure ups here. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Tomorrow when we come back, we'll do these, I think these are the last 4 missions, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that'll be it for our rightful Old Faith playthrough. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll pick up from here. See ya.